Hello, great people. What is the value of the Nigerian passport in comparison to that of the United States and other countries? In a moment, I'll leave you to watch the video of Isaac Fayose, the junior brother of Peter Ayodele Fayose, former governor of Ekiti State. And I need you to please listen attentively to his argument as regards the value of the Nigerian passport in comparison to that of the United States. I won't give you an introduction or background because when you listen to his video, definitely you will understand the angle at which Isaac Fayose is coming from. Then when we come back, we'll be dissecting some issues. We'll be having a frank discussion as regards the status of Nigerian state and the Nigerian passport. But first, let us go and watch the video of Isaac Fayose. Then we'll come back for some great discussion. Let's watch it.
I saw a post online saying Nigeria passport is better than American passport. I want to believe that person is only creating content, because if you know the value of American passports or British passports or European passports, you go seal your mouth. American passport. Donald Trump say if you want to be American, you should pay $5 million to come and collect that passport. You know how many people we don't pay? Plenty people don't pay just to be American citizen. Tunde Ednut, congratulations. That is a lifetime achievement. Lifetime. When I say lifetime, you say Nigerian passport. The person they say Nigerian passport is so valuable, they show up. Ordinary Dubai, you know, if you enter. Common Kenya here, you go pay for visa. You can say your passport is valuable. American, if you fall down in Nigeria now helicopter then go take carry and go back to America. Now special citizens they be. Even if we reach heaven, Britain, British, American, and other European country go enter heaven before any African man enter heaven. Now them go plenty when we reach heaven. So person where they tell you say Nigeria passport is valuable is only creating content. It's just for talk's sake. Common sense no dey inside that gist. How many people they pay $5 million just to be citizen of America right now, since Donald Trump opened that window? So yeah, for you to be American citizen, you must pay $5 million. Go and check how many people we don't pay. People say they beg to pay. Someone come they wave Nigeria passport, say this is my passport, this is the best. Your passport now the worst. Is the worst country you can live in. No welfare, no empowerment, no nothing. Policeman go see you for road, he go tear the passport, woes you slap. I beg, when we dey create content, make we know say na content we dey create. But when we are talking about real thing, well, I don't expect many of you to know because you haven't been abroad before or lived abroad before. If you have lived there before, you will know say na hell on earth you dey for Nigeria. God bless America, God bless Britain, God bless Europe, God bless all of us.
There you have it. You just watch the video of Isaac Fayose, the junior brother of Peter Ayodele Fayose, former governor of Ekiti State. And you heard this comparison as regards the value of the Nigerian passport to that of the United States. So the big issue here is that if you hold a Nigerian passport and you are holding a United States passport, which one has more value? And to give you my answer, I will give you with an illustration. It's like if you have a father and that father is taking care of your education, that father is making sure that you are secured, that father is going all out to make sure that you have a bright future, that father is doing his best to make sure that you maximize your potentials and you are able to reach your goals in life. Now, compared to you that have a father, that your father is the community drunkard, your father is always disgracing himself all over the place, so much so that they will call you that, oh, come and see what your father has done, oh, come and see the disgrace that your father is constituting all over the place. Definitely, you won't compare such fathers, you won't compare both fathers to each other. They are incomparable. And the father that is taking care of his children is that of the United States. The father that doesn't care and is disgracing himself all over the place with profound apologies is Nigeria. And in my further discussion, you will understand why I made this analogy. So the United States passport can be compared to that of Nigeria. And if you look at it in passport rankings, I checked it before this video, the United States passport is ranking 8, while that of Nigeria is ranking 91. So imagine it. Can you compare 98? Can you compare 91 to 8? Definitely it is incomparable. And that's why I said you cannot compare the Nigerian passport to that of the United States passport. Now, some of you that you have not had the opportunity to leave Nigeria, you have not had the opportunity to travel out of Nigeria, definitely when they are saying some things, you won't understand it. Some people don't know that you having constant electricity 24 hours a day and every day of the year till you die, that the electricity will not blink. Some people believe that it is not possible because why? They have never seen constant electricity for 1 month in their life, that the light did not blink. They have never seen it. And sincerely, you see, some people will talk about patriotism. What some people see as patriotism is loyalty to the president. What some people see as patriotism is worshiping the Senate president. What some people see as patriotism is idiocy. What some people see as patriotism is sycophancy. What some people see as patriotism is extremism. Me, I don't see it like that. I speak the truth the way it is. And sincerely, as a political scientist, I can only say a few. If I'm to speak about how worse Nigeria passport is, in fact, it will be unimaginable. If I'm to really say the truth and nothing but the truth about how was the Nigerian passport, about if you are traveling, the value of the Nigerian passport, that, oh, you have left Nigeria, you have left the shores of Nigeria, and what you are left with is the Nigerian passport. And I look forward to your comment in the comment section. I know some of you have a lot of things to say as regards the value of the Nigerian passport, some of the intimidation, the harassment that you face just because you are a Nigerian. Some of the things that some of you have faced, even at the airport while traveling. Again, if I'm to speak about how worse the Nigerian passport is, in fact, it will be terrible. But then, let me not say some things because of, this is a public forum, and of course, that is what I see as patriotism. But then, you see, the United States can deploy troops because of one citizen. One citizen. The United States can deploy troops just because of one citizen. The big question is, which troops will Nigeria deploy? Which troop will Nigeria deploy? Now, other countries, Canada, can go all out because of just one citizen. And I'll give you a practical example. There was someone, a friend told me, who is a Canadian now. He wrote me this past week that, oh, his Canadian passport has arrived. And what Nigerians go through to become citizens of another country is a whole ball game entirely. And at the end of the day, you may want to ask yourself that if Nigeria is a good country, why are some of them going through all this pain to make sure that they acquire the citizen of another country? And the story that I was about to tell you is a Canadian that was ill, and that Canadian needed an organ. It was an organ transplant, as narrated to me by my friend. So the Canadian health system did not have that organ. So I think that organ was available in Germany, and they were to make that Canadian available in about 24 hours. Do you believe that the Canadian government made flights available? They made everything available, and they searched for that Canadian. They put him inside the plane and straight to Germany for that organ transplant, and it was successful. That is a government. That is what we call governance. That is what we call value, as in you having the best of value as a citizen. And because of this kind of things, you will see Nigerians spending their life savings to acquire the citizenship of other countries. I know Nigerians that are trying, and some of them have been successful in acquiring the citizens of countries like Brazil, US, UK. But if I'm to go into that story, definitely we won't live here today. And what thing that some of you don't know, some of you that say, oh, Nigeria is good, Nigeria is that, some of you don't know that most of your politicians, they even have secret citizenship. They have secret foreign citizenship. Most of these politicians that you see, some of them, they don't even have confidence in that Nigeria, in the sense that some of them would have been thinking, oh, if anything happen, what is my alternative? And some Nigerians that don't have any alternative, they'll be the one cheering them. They'll be the one supporting them. Oh, right on. When they act in impunity, when they kind of like breach human rights, the people that don't have any alternative, that they cannot even leave their village, they'll be the one ailing those that have alternative citizenship. They'll be telling them, oh, right on, right on. You can see the way the way Nigerians reason. And the truth is that when you carry a Nigerian passport, sometimes you are guilty of anything they accuse of. If you are using a Nigerian passport, you are guilty. Immediately they accuse you. Just know that, they see you as guilty. Only God, luck, can rescue you. The benefit of the doubt that they will give the citizen of other country is not the benefit of the doubt that they will give Nigerians. Some of you that have traveled very well, some of you, I look forward to your comment in the comment section. Some of you will even share some practical examples of what having a Nigerian passport has brought upon you. And you see, your government, Nigerian government, must respect you first before other governments can. That's what some of you don't know. Nigerian government must first respect you before other government can respect you. But in a country whereby the government does not even have respect or regard for its citizens, how do you expect the government of other countries to respect you? And talking about the quality of Nigerian passport, I must say something. You cannot blame Tinubu wholly for it, sincerely. You cannot only, say, oh, you want to blame Bola Ahmed Tinubu. That would not be fair. You have to blame successive Nigerian government from 1960. Although the value of Nigerian passport is now at its worst stage than ever when Tinubu became the president, based on his personality and the abysmal performance of his government. I need to state that clear. But then, for you to now say, oh, Nigerian passport does not have value just only because of Tinubu, that will not be correct. And I often pray, sincerely, I often pray that those supporting bad government should not have visa, should not get visa or foreign citizenship. When they apply for visa, I usually pray that they should reject them. When they apply for the citizenship of another country, they should not grant it to them, because you cannot support bad government. You cannot support insecurity. You cannot support politicians to ruin Nigeria. You are cheering them. You are the cheerleader. Then you now want to run to another country. You now want to get visa to run to another country. You want to get the citizenship of another country. In fact, such an application will not be granted. That is my prayer for people that specialize in kind of like supporting bad governance. But then, make no mistake, the Nigerian passport is incomparable, absolutely incomparable to that of the United States. It's been an interesting time with you on this episode of Politics with Dr. Omosoladeji. Subscribe, turn on your notification button, catch up with my past video. See you in my next video. I love you all sincerely.